Absolutely love it when streamers crash so much, or at least the broadcasting software crashes. Gotta love it so much. There we go, trekking through the snow, much quicker. Why am I fucking... What the fuck? I hate this so much. Why is it moving? I never said I wanted to move. Like, I get that I'm in an incline, but come on. There we go. Lovely. Don't you love it when you're stuck? Well, I guess we're walking the rest of the way. As I'm not waiting any longer.
I wasn't alone.
Yep. Of course you weren't alone. You're a twin after all.
I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers. And Norman's. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. Then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word.
Dun.
My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us. And we shared our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Rockman and I have. Sam.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. There we go. Finally. It only took like 20 minutes. Or, yeah, I don't know. Been a bit.
Lincoln, no.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much.
Talk about the exact same face. I know they're twins, but man.
Good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say any more.
Okay.
Norman. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
I had a feeling that she was dying, essentially. Damn. That's sad. Connected. Encouraging. Connected. The machine. Damn. One or more bots have blah blah blah. A B. Took 46 minutes.
All that she went through. I had no idea.
Luck, nah.
I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter.
Ah.
She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
All right. We actually heard communication that time. All right. Nice. I haven't even looked at the interviewers. Stabilizer, whatever that is.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb. Remember? Lingen. Lochner.
So... So Mama is going to be
Well done.
part of her?
Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner, your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know.
Alright.
We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago.
Yep.
World War I, to be precise.
Yep.
It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them.
Yep.
Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
So in other words, the only reason the beginning when we meet him was because the fact of he was at the Capitol, or that is in the beginning of the game. That's why we physically and visually saw him, so that makes sense at least. Compared to why we haven't seen him the entire time we're in the new area, because he's just at his lab, so... Apparently we can't teleport. I'm guessing because he wants to talk to us. Or we can't leave the room for some reason. Oh, I have to check on baby. Oh, baby's gone. Lovely.
Lou?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here.
I was gonna say.
I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Oh, lovely. Episode 6, Deadman.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
Okay. Is that so bad?
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being.
Is that so bad?
It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
So?
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
Literally.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
Okay.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry.
Yep.
And this is why I hate these things.
Being an asshole is what he's doing.
Sam. I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
What? What is he doing? What? Okay, why did he take my cuff off? I haven't had a... Why would... Oh man. Poor BB. Why the hell take a shower? Why is that an option at all? What? What is going on?
Shh. No one can spy on us in here.
Okay.
It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Deathstranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little
Oh
more
my
of the
god.
puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, alright?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing.
How's that?
I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Okay. That happened. I didn't think that they were gonna have me being in the shower with a guy, but apparently so. That's how we were deciding to chat. No more BB, sadly. Oh well. It definitely sucks, but whatever.
Deadman tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality.
Oh, lovely.
It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edge-Knot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Holly. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density.
Yep.
That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed.
Yep.
Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
Yep. Okay. It's a good thing I've already been to both, so... There we go. Where are we going? Let's head to the doctor first.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Da-da-da.
Cargo verified.
2 doctors.
Delivery?
Or the doctor and wife.
Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
Yep.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle.
That was much quicker than expected. Literally.
Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful.
What's that?
More than welcome to it.
And what is that? A canteen? Okay.
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved, which in the long run means even more lives, is... Please, don't give up.
Yep.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB.
Okay.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need. Good work.
Find it pretty dumb that you can't receive those same orders here.
Deploying auto.
Okay. God, I hate that they're living on a frickin' mountain. Come on. God damn it. It is not sunk, you asshole. Do I still have my cargo? Good. But I love it earlier when the stream decided to crash and it's like, or technically the broadcasting software decided to crash and I was like, really? You're fine, you're fine. Why did the person have to live in a pit of snow?
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Car.
There you are.
Yep. And there's your delivery.
Handled with care, I see. I suppose this isn't the first time, and it probably won't be the last. Can't do it all myself, can I? No one can.
Yep.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Yeah, standard order. I don't really care for standard orders. Yeah, I can't even use a body there, so. What is that noise? Go. Hopefully that fixed the beeping. Good. Excellent. Oh, that's gonna be too steep. Fuck. I was gonna say, that's gonna be too steep, and I know it. Oh, come on. Get out of my way, thank you. Right down there. God, that was ridiculous.
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Dude, why do you like to be in a abandoned area? Because it's all this place is. Place surrounded by a bunch of metal.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the medicine.
That was quick. Didn't even check it. Okay.
She says she's feeling better already. But I'm not kidding myself. Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child.
Of course she
I
is.
want her looked at as soon as possible. Please, I need you to go to the doctor for me. He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help. I couldn't make out the details. Damn connection kept dropping out. But someone needs to go and fetch it. Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell, just take all of it.
Good to know. I should have came here first and then the doctor.
New order available. Please access delivery.
God damn it. Go back. I was just there too. Actually, no, I was at the robotics person, but still, I'm like, I have to go back. Where is Fragile when you need her? Fucking teleport me over there. Save the trip. Fuck. Like, you can see my trail, literally. I had to go around the mountain and everything. It's like... Delivery time limit, 60 minutes apparently, but okay, whatever you say. God. I'm guessing she's having the baby now?
The clients requested that you complete this order as soon as possible.
Yeah.
In other words, speed will determine your eval.
Yeah, I know.
Keep in mind, however, that when operating outside network coverage, you won't be able to fabricate additional items. You'll need to choose... Now the clock... So...
Yes, you don't have to tell me twice of what I already have.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
God damn. Fuck. Come on, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. There we go.
Sam, access the delivery terminal.
Yes, I know.
There you are. The Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast. I hope the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but it looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications.
Yeah, we'll have to
Even
take
if
a...
she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage. Even brain death. Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer.
Okay.
If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do. Oh, and thank you.
Alright. Well, the amount of jumping around I've been doing, I think it's definitely gonna break. But whatever you say, Doc. I have to go all the way up there. Fucking A. There we go. That's what made it so much quicker, was using this rope to get up there. Use that strength. There you go. That Norman Reedus strength that we got there. Sam Bridges, you're an awesome guy. Guess what? I got plenty of time. I just know this is completely that at an angle, so. God damn it! Can you turn, dude? Turn. Turn. Thank you. Dude, seriously. You were fine before. Why are you in a freaking pain in the ass now? Let me try to go that way. There we go. I think that's... no, it was up here. Finally. As I say, why would you want to live over here? Wait, I thought I had super speed on. Apparently I didn't, so that's great. That was regular speed. I thought I had super speed on there, but apparently I didn't. Okay.
You're here. Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
She's barely holding on. It's a good thing you hurried.
Yep. Time for a baby. Yep. Indeed.
The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
Is there a reason why it wasn't giving me the skip? Oh man, that is quite the line. Oh, finally level 3. Power gloves, what are they for? I have no idea. I'm guessing to help me stop in snow better?
Doctor? Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's gonna be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered. Oh, thank you. This is incredible. You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right. Let's have a look at you.
Alright.
You've brought us the next best thing to a live-in, Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say,
It's the spiritual one, isn't it?
Look into it as soon as you can.
It's the spiritual one, isn't it?
Good work. New order available. Please.
Oh, the photographer. Okay. I thought it was going to be heading to the spiritual one, but apparently not. Let's go get our picture taken, shall we? How can you live in a snow mountain without a snow vehicle? Yeah, exactly. What is this even for?
Oh, you're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength.
Okay.
If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster.
Why
You'll
would...
also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope?
Yeah.
You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly. Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
I mean, doesn't mean I won't do that. And then put on the gloves. There we go. Let's go get our picture taken.
Order assigned. Agile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Oh, weapons will be locked. Blah blah blah. Now let's meet the photographer, shall we? Who wants their photograph taken? I haven't had that taken in so long.
You're from Bridges, right? You don't have anything else for me, do you? No? Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Never thought I'd receive a delivery in such excellent condition.
Man, people must be sucking as a delivery person for their packages. Rolling over. Yep. Guess what? That's only because the fact of I've been in the mountains. That's why.
I have a favor to ask.
What?
Do you think you could find my father's camera for me?
Do I look like I want to?
Kind of a long story, but he used to...
Yeah.
But he passed away before he could complete his work.
I don't care.
Not long ago, I was sure it was what my father had been looking for. What I needed was an expert opinion.
Then move on. That's my expert opinion.
I grabbed my... But on the way back, thankfully... And I figured, please, I'm gonna put in the order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me.
Really?
Here.
God. Hey, can you go find this random camera? Because I'm pretty sure I saw it nearby. God. Ridiculous. Go find a camera. Okay, at least that's not that far. I was just over there technically. I'm guessing the mules have it. More than likely. In the frickin' canister.
Sam, did you find our missing cargo? Huh. Looks like someone's carrying it around.
Do I even... I'm guessing I don't have the... no, I don't. There we go.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again.
Yep.
Oh, thank God. Oh, you don't know what this means to me.
Sure I do. And this
It was
is...
my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Deathstranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means.
Yep. Yep. Join that. All over the place. Ooh, a shotgun. A riot shotgun. I'm guessing they mean riot because that's just another word for non-lethal. Nice.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again.
They really?
I hope we get to meet again before too long.
What's the point of having the...
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials.
Alright.
Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations, and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent.
Ah.
See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Deathstranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind. That it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event? That of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a death stranding.
Eh.
And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should need.
Yep.
Good luck.
Lovely.
Good work. New order available.
Of course I can't order for... Oh man, special glassware. Fragile thing, who knows if a robot can deliver that to the junk... Man, that is a distance and a half, damn. Well, let's see if a robot can do that distance. Especially, like, you can tell that from that distance, the robot literally has to climb multiple mountains and then fall down that giant ass slope that's near the weather station, and then it's just a giant ass like that is just a terrible route. Oh well. If it can do it.
Sam, I see you received a mail from our mountaineer friend.
Did I?
Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Where? Please don't tell me I have to actually go to the Mountaineer for the order. What is up with these people and living on a fucking mountain? God damn, I just came from there. Why don't you just send it to the mountain, not city, and make my life much easier? Like, you can tell the journey I had to take, like, just to get smoothly over there. It's like, God, these people. God.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Sam Bridges, there's someone we need you to deliver a package to.
Okay.
She's a strange bird. It lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there, and we're talking straight up occult stuff. And she claims she's delving.
Yeah, it's a spiritual one.
Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains, and when I mentioned it to her, I honestly don't know what kind of... But I was wondering if you could bring... And joining the UCA has opened my... Like, now there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding. And sure, her ideas may... They clearly mean something to her. And with your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Alright. Yep, spiritual one. I figured. Oh, lovely. I don't need a shotgun. Lovely. Apparently, a lot of stone fragments. Okay.
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being.
Yep.
There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Why not just rename her Mama?
Order assigned.